So it's been about 6 months since I last uploaded, and my thoughts have been so scrambled for so long. Every time I tried to sit down and press the record button and be like, I'm gonna record a video, everything was just like blah, and nothing came out really the way I wanted, and I just didn't upload it. And honestly, I think it's time that I just get through that, try my best, and upload what I've got, because it's been too long since I've been here. But I wouldn't even know where to begin with what's going on recently and in the last 6 months, because I want to say that it was partly YouTube burnout and not wanting to continue with my YouTube channel just because I had kept on it for so long, and it was just becoming a little bit of a drag trying to come with new material and just come out with it every week. And it started being like every other week, and then finally it just kind of died down and became nothing for 6 months. So here's to hoping that I start uploading again more regularly. I'm gonna try for every other week for now, but we'll see. Honestly, it might be more or less, it might be irregular, but yeah. Anyway, for me right now, I think one of the biggest things is just wanting to be done with school but not knowing what I want to do after. It's kind of this whole big thing in my head. And also there's this whole thing where my brothers are going away to college and I'm still gonna be at home with my parents. When I was in high school, I never expected for me to be the last one at home and not having moved out yet. That's another thing. Like, moving out sounds like this big task that I have to do. And I know that financially I could do it, especially it would be easier once I finish school and get a job with insurance and everything. But it's not way out there financially, but emotionally, every time that I have moved away from home, both times U of I, bad things have happened for my mental health. I had manic episodes that were honestly building up over the summer leading up to that point, because I knew that I'd be moving out and it was stressing me out, making me a little excited or whatever, and it just blew up in my face. So I don't want that to happen again. I don't know if it will, but just the possibility and going through all that again, it's kind of overwhelming. So I don't want to do that right now. But it just feels like where I should be is different from where, like, I'm comfortable being. I don't know, people tell us there's like no should be, there's no set path for anybody, but it just feels like now that I've turned 23, I'm about to be done with school, that I should be doing something like that. I don't know. And then there's the whole what am I going to do after I graduate situation. Assuming that nothing goes wrong in the next year, I will be graduating spring 2023, and I'm gonna have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm just right now hoping that something comes to me in the next year, and then I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna do this for now, like when I graduate, and I'm gonna find something and everything will be fine. But knowing me, I'm not gonna be able to make any decisions like that, and it's just gonna be scrambling to find something or just continue where I'm working now at the nursing home. And that would feel like a waste, because I just went to school for it will be 6 years by then for a bachelor's degree in psychology. And I feel like when someone says that, like, I majored in psychology, you don't expect it to be this super hardcore thing that would take 6 years. And the thing is, it really wouldn't have been for me. I didn't even decide that I was going to do psychology until a semester ago. I was exploring and trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and honestly, I feel no closer to that than I did, 4 or 5 years ago, when I decided that the one I had chosen right out of high school was not for me. And it was chemical engineering, and since then, I've been all around nursing, biochemistry, psychology, considered teaching even like after I finished psychology. But it's a whole big thing, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys too are struggling with figuring out where you want to be in life and how to get there, and some of you are like me and don't even know what the hell you want, and it's just like feel a bit stuck because you don't know how to get to where you want to be if you don't know where you want to be. So I don't know, I'm with this in this together with you all. I have no great advice to give because I am in this too, and I have no idea what I'm doing. It's just hoping the best for the future, and Nick is always about living in the present and enjoying what life has to offer you right now. And I wish that I could be more content with where I am now and enjoy where I'm going, as well as preparing for the future, because I feel like there has to be a balance a little bit. There has to be, you enjoying the present while also making sure that your future is going in a direction and that you want. But I feel like my whole life I've just been focusing on what I need in the future or what I might need in the future, and not on my happiness or contentment in the present. So hopefully I can figure that out, but I think that might be my next video topic, just finding that balance between preparing the future and enjoying the present, because I feel like that's an important balance to have, and I want to find more about it myself. So that is it for today. I hope everyone is doing well, and hopefully I'll be back in the next week or so with another video. See you guys later.